All right, thank you so much for being here with us today, STUKU. It's really great to have you guys here to ask some questions and really get to know you. So I think this time of the year, what we're all thinking about is in-sync prep. So how has that been going and what does it entail?
So in-sync prep has actually been going really well this year. So for the first time we've opened it up to registered societies as well as faculty houses. So it's been the first time it's happened. Unfortunately with the faculty houses it's quite difficult getting in first years so early.
Yes.
To have them join and be a big group, it's quite difficult, and I don't think they understand the prep that it takes in order to take part in InSync. So that's been a bit of a struggle. So hopefully we do have one or two that are performing. We have a registered society, which is great for us, and there's been no issues so far, which has been great. But the first years are super excited. I mean, like you go to the res and they're so excited about that part. So yeah.
I feel like enthusiasm is like the major thing you need for InSync.
It's really, and their spirits has been great because I think the house committee helps a lot with that because they keep on telling them what a great honor it is for the house and everything. So they're pretty excited about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
And in terms of other events for this year, I see you have a whole lot of exciting posters down at your tent there. So tell me a little bit about upcoming events. What are your plans for 2019?
So we've introduced a very new event, is UP Arts, but it's called this year UP's Got Talent. It didn't happen last year, so it's a new event for us. And this is happening with collaboration with RAG, and it's happening at RAG of Hope Day. So for the first time, student culture is going to put up performers. So we're going to have like singing, dancing,
poetry. It's basically a talent show.
Yeah. So it's for the first time that we're actually doing it this way, where we can collaborate and have a big crowd, you know. And I guess we've actually filled up all our positions. We have all our slots taken. Entries are closed today. Okay. So we're very excited for that because it's quite a large crowd, and RAG puts in so much effort with that day.
Do, yeah.
So we have like a 3-hour slot in their busy program to do our event.
Okay. So that's on the 9th of February.
On the 9th
day
of
of
February.
Okay.
Yes.
Very cool. That's so soon. So you must be really excited.
Yeah, because
about
as soon
that.
as this one finishes, we're on the next one. Yeah.
And thereafter, for later in the year, what sort of events do you have?
So in March
major
we
ones.
have Expression Nothing But Vernac. It was our biggest event last year actually. It was such a fun event. It was here in the Piazza, same event this year. In April we have Debate, which this year is going to be actually pretty big. The Debate Union organizes for us, they help us with that, and so hopefully we have many societies. And then we have Step It Up, which this year we hope is bigger because last year was the whole new event we brought in.
Yes, yeah.
So hopefully this year we have more houses that take part in Step It Up. And then lastly we have UP A Cappella, which is really an event we truly love doing.
Yeah, UP A Cappella is huge.
It's amazing, yeah, it's
great.
definitely great, yeah.
Sure, so busy but exciting year for STUKU.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So with all of those events in mind, what are your goals and challenges you foresee for STUKU this year?
Well, so far our goal has completely been inclusivity and diversity throughout any performance, any event that we have. We're trying to make it more for the day students because people have the wrong perception that student culture is for residences.
Yeah.
And we're trying to really drift away from that. So that's why we're promoting registered societies as much as we can and faculty houses. Because it's nice to be in a group to take part in our events just because that's more how it works. But individual students are more than welcome, especially in our events with talent and things like that, to come forward. And that's been great so far. Challenges we face is the interaction with day students that already kind of think student culture is for res. So we face that a lot, and it's going to take maybe a couple of terms before it becomes a proper solid foundation for the day students. Yeah.
And with that wanting to kind of get more involvement, why would you say it's important for students to actually be involved in cultural activities?
So in my point of view, student culture, without it, there's no form of student life. And to a certain expectation, like marks are always important to your parents and doing well in academics, that's very important. But you do not become a well-rounded person without the other things that university offers. And without student culture, none of those things take place. And for us, it's so important to have student culture continue over the years so that we can see people being impacted by what we bring to the university.
Cool. And so do you have any final comments about STUKU as a committee? Any final things you want to share with the first years in particular?
So I think the first year should be very excited about what student culture is, and to always literally understand that it takes a lot to prepare for these events and things like that. But once first years are involved and their participation means our events take place. So without participation, we don't have events. And so that's why I always ask the students to please take part, to enjoy it, because that's literally what keeps student culture going, is the enjoyment and the excitement it brings to people.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us today. It was lovely to hear about all the exciting events you've got this year and to learn a little bit more about you. Good luck for 2019. We wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.